Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel. My name is Layla and I work here at Inology IT. Today I am going to be going through a little taster of what is to come with the all-new Windows 11. I will be going through all of the features and the layouts of what Windows 11 has brought to the table this year. If you are looking for specific sections of this video, then I have attached some timestamps down below so you can go and find specific areas down there. If you are new here, hello, welcome to our channel, and please of course don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified whenever we post a new video. And now without further ado, let's get into today's video. So here is what your desktop appears like when first running Windows 11. As you can see, there is some slight changes such as the taskbar. The start menu and app icons are now positioned in the centre as opposed to before on Windows 10 where they were positioned on the far left. You can see this on the screen here. However, if you prefer the old layout from Windows 10 and still want the icon panel to remain on the left, then you can do this in your settings. So to do this, you can go down to the taskbar, right click on the mouse and select taskbar settings. If you are struggling, then you can also go to the start menu and select settings as an alternative. So once you're in settings, you will need to select the drop down arrow on taskbar behaviors. Once you have done that, you should see a drop down box next to task alignment that currently says center. You can drop that down and select left, and that should shift the taskbar to the left as it was in Windows 10. It's very easy to change if you do decide you want it back in the center or vice versa. Now you know how to do that. Windows 11 also gives you the option to customize your start menu. So if we open the start menu, you can see all of the pinned apps here at the top. And the recommended at the bottom. Now up in the top right, you can click on all apps and you will get a list of all the apps that are stored on your device, which makes it super easy to find something quickly. You can actually move these apps around as well, which is pretty useful. A little demonstration on the screen here. Now, my personal favourite feature of Windows 11 has got to be this. If you open settings and go to personalisation, then click on background and you should get this on your screen. Select contrast themes, go to the drop down box and you should get a list of the options to choose from. So I'm going to select night sky as an example. And as you can see, the colour scheme completely changes. This one has lots of black with yellow and purple accents. Now let's take a look at dusk. This one is not as harsh, but it is still very dark. You can also select themes, which gives you a few more options. If I was to apply this theme, it will change the desktop image and the panel colours like so. And you can do this with all of them depending on which layout you prefer. Another cool feature in Windows 11 is the ability to access virtual desktops much easier. On the taskbar, there is a new icon that looks like this. It gives you the option to add a desktop and change the name to whatever you like. Windows 10 did have this option but was much more difficult to find and wasn't as customizable, whereas now it enables you to have a variety of themes across different desktops. This feature is great if you use your device for both work and leisure purposes. One feature that is great for managing things efficiently is the updated split screen feature. With this, you can manage multiple windows at the same time, all on one screen. Like before, if you drag and hold one window to the right or left of the screen, it will give you the option to split. However, with the updated version, you can have up to 4 different windows open at the same time, as opposed to just 2 on Windows 10. As you can see here, Microsoft Edge has had some alterations since Windows 10 too. The most noticeable change is the addition of these new panels here. The Office 365 menu displays your recent Office documents that you've been working on, as well as other things like the weather, calendars, etc. You can also access any of the Office apps within Edge, which is very handy if you need to work quickly. Microsoft Teams has a new feature also. When you receive a message notification at the bottom right of your screen, you now have the option to send a quick reply rather than having to go into the application itself. To do that, all you need to do is to click on the reply button when you get a notification and start typing. And the last feature I will be looking at today is the new notification feature. When you click on the date/time in the bottom right of your screen, not only do you get a calendar appear, but also a notifications tab where you can find any missed notifications. Now, the only downside to Windows 11 that I can fault is the retirement date for Windows 10. Although Windows 11 doesn't officially get released until late 2021, Windows 10 still seems to run until 2025. So that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you found this useful and that it gave you a little bit more of an insight in what to expect from the new Windows 11. And once again, if you are new here, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and of course hit the notification bell to be notified whenever our videos come through. That is all from me, and I will see you next time.